Shit.
Said
Uh.
economics are gawking at Joe Biden for his shitty
Oh yeah.
means-tested debt forgiveness program.
Yes.
Neoliberalism is gnawing at the heart of this country.
Yes.
Go ahead and
So
explain that.
so Biden's new. So everyone knows about the Biden
Mm,
forgiveness program, which we're supposed to pretend is great. $10,000 off your loans. People
mm,
on Reddit are going up. Oh, it's better than nothing. You weren't gonna get any dollars under
mm,
Trump. It's like, okay, motherfucker. Bernie's plan was to forgive all student debt. So like
mm.
already, and Bernie was already not even that radical. So Biden's $10,000 plan is literally a spit in the face of working
Like
people that have like
ten thousand
70
dollars is like
80
nothing
grand of
to the
debt.
amount of
Yeah,
loan this people take out. That
a
is
spit in
insane.
the face. Seriously. And then on top of that, Biden just recently announced, his campaign announced that for public workers,
Mm,
they're going to have this program where basically for every year of work, they forgive $10,000 or whatever of payment. And the idea is that over time you repay your loans by working for the state. But I mean that's just like wage slavery with extra steps. It's not really, I don't understand this whole thing. Like it's so means tested. You have to work for the government. So that automatically assumes you're eligible to work.
mm,
You want to work for the government. Like the jobs are shit. Like it assumes that the job you get is available and not shitty.
mm,
The pay's probably, it needs to be better than the private sector to attract people. There's so many problems with it, and it's so shitty and neoliberal and means tested, and people are in love with this shit. They're like, I can't wait. I would literally cry if I got $50,000 off. Like, which of course my heart breaks for them,
mm.
but god damn, like do something more. Give us something, man. Biden is so
Yeah.
shitty. Like he only does half measures. He'll never go the whole way.
Um, I
It's
worried that
insane.
like of course, like with a Biden presidency, people are gonna stop. We talk about this like in every episode. Another thing, but like people are gonna stop. Going out there, getting on the streets. People are gonna settle for Joe Biden because they're gonna like the normalcy. But no, like we need to
Yeah.
fucking go out there. We need to try our best. Fucking keep on the same amount of pressure on Joe
Yeah.
Biden.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That really like broke my heart
Yeah.
when I saw the $10,000 thing. Like
Mm,
it's such a pittance, man, and it's like
mm,
it won't do anything. All it does is relieve just that little bit of pressure. It's like they're opening this valve, and like a little bit of steam is coming out, and we can last another 10 years before we get to the point where it's going to boil over again. Like it's just
mm.
putting a timeline on something that really just needs to come to an end immediately. And I don't know, the piecemeal fashion that neoliberals choose to tackle things like student debt is so harmful to working people. It really annoys me.
Yeah.
Michael Stevens says nothing will fundamentally change. I mean, that was his slogan, man.
Uh,
We
yeah.
should believe that. He's not going to lie about that.
I
Fritz
turned my
says
mic up.
anything more than oh good. Fritz says anything more than bare minimum would assume they care about us. Absolutely, yeah. And it's the perfect example of Bismarckian politics, aka give people the bare minimum that you need
Mm,
to keep them from revolting. That's it.
mm-hmm.
It's you never give them more than what they need to stop from beheading you. Basically,
Yeah.
like you just want to keep your head attached to your body and extract as much excess
Mm,
capital as possible while doing so.
mm,
It's really a great example of that. Fritz also says the political pressures now are higher than the Civil War era. I definitely agree with that, but I think that the ability for it to bubble over into like a physical conflict or a countrywide civil war, I think that that's different. I don't necessarily think that the conditions are the same, but I think the
mm,
problems are the same. And I think that's
yeah.
a really good observation you're making as well.
Yeah, that's why I really like Bernie Sanders because like he was always saying like our work doesn't end on November 3rd. We gotta keep on going. Past after we win the election, we gotta keep on going, fighting for what we want. But I just hope that people just aren't just fine with just Joe Biden. That's what I'm hoping for. A lot of people are coming out, so
Absolutely.
like hopefully a lot of people like there's a lot of things going on, and people are getting more involved with the political process.